dreams. They didn't even happen, so what's the point? I once foolishly said those words, and I believed that to be true. But now I realize that, dreams can be useful. They can teach us lessons or prepare us for things that we might be facing in the near future. All kinds of things. So today I'm going to tell you guys some of the dreams I've had in my life, and Jonason is going to interpret them for me and tell me what they truly mean.
So I've never interpreted dreams before. I haven't even actually read up on what dreams mean. Like, I probably could do some research and learn some things or something, what people say.
It's okay. I trust you. I think you're, I think you've got a good...
Maybe I have a gift for it.
Yeah.
I don't think Joseph looked up online, like, what does bowing mean?
Nope, it was a God-given talent.
Yeah, so I don't need the internet.
I think you have the gift.
I don't know.
Of interpretation.
Like I said, I don't know until I try. Let's try.
The oldest dream I can really, remember was not really a good one. It was kind of scary. I woke up in my bed, and I kind of just went inside. It was nighttime, and I went into the living room, and two or three of the hyenas from Lion King were circling around the table, just kind of growling at me, and I was like,
cartoon lions?
Nope, don't want nothing to do with, not lions, hyenas.
Hyenas, yes, both scary things.
It was the hyenas,
The hyenas are scarier. Yeah. Okay.
So I was like, nope, and I just went to my front door to kind of leave, and I opened the door, and I was in the sky, it was just clouds, and so I just jumped out, and then I was flying away from the house. So I actually got peaceful for a second. I was like, well, that was scary, but now it's okay. And I'm kind of flying, and then in the distance, a big cloud slowly formed into, it was my mom's face, but kind of like a dog, kind of and then it kind of got just kind of dark and creepy, and then I woke up. That was kind of the start of a whole series of dreams. It was a foreshadow, because after that I would have recurring dreams of my mom. She would chase me or just be...
That's a hyena.
Yeah, well, I would call her the hyena. She was on all fours and kind of like dog ears.
That's scary.
And oh, you think that's scary? And she used to go that was the sound she would make. Why?
Do you ever tease your mom about anything? Or was there some conversation you had with her about hyenas or something?
Definitely, nope, did not converse of, African wildlife.
Okay.
But you know what is weird?
What?
Is
the whole thing?
Yes.
Yeah.
But the that was what my dad used to do. My dad used to do this game, I guess, where he would go down the hall and go into one of the rooms, and me and my brother would both be come on, let's go, and we'd be brave and walk down, and we didn't know what room he'd come out of, and then he would come out on all fours and go blah, blah, blah. It was him, but in my dream it was my mom instead, even though that's the game he used to play. He would play. One of the last dreams I can remember having, it actually wasn't too scary. I woke up, it was almost like the dream just boom started, and I was on the toilet in my bathroom, and the door was open so I could see the hallway. And
that is a nightmare.
There was multiples of the hyena, but this time they were on two legs, and they were just running all around the house really fast, through the hallway. And I looked outside, and I see them kind of mingling out. It was they were having a party. It was a bunch of them. And then I wasn't too scared though. I don't know why. It was kind of creepy, but and then I reached for the shower curtain right in front of me, and I went, and there was one in the shower too, and she goes, "Wait your turn." It's that was the first time she ever actually talked in actual words. It was almost like in some way we just became almost like friends now. Like we just learned to live together, and they're just all throughout my house.
They live in your dreams.
And I accidentally spied on one in the shower, and she yelled at me.
So if you weren't scared of your mom, but you were scared of when your dad crawled on the floor and made that noise, and you were probably scared of the hyenas in Lion King, then you probably just combined it to make a scarier monster that had a little bit of niceness in it, right? so that eventually you could accept them and appreciate them for the niceness only.
Wow.
Is that what you're doing? Is that when they were standing up, they're becoming more mom-like and less hyena-like?
That's true. She was starting to become more like my mom. She still had the dog ears, I think. But,
yes.
Now she was talking.
Yeah.
And on two legs.
So she's becoming more mom-like.
I don't know why there was more than one of her, but
Well, just because...
It was like a whole bunch of them. I guess
that's scary.
I guess there's a lot of layers to my mom, and it was like...
Yeah, all the personalities.
All her personalities. Hi, we're closer now. Okay, so another recurring dream I had through my childhood, and even sometimes, like, as I got older, too, it's a quick little dream where I'm just on a swing. I'm just swinging in my backyard, like my childhood backyard, and I'm I'm going kind of high, and every time I know that I'm gonna jump off, and like just smack onto the ground, and I don't want to, but like every single time I just decide to do it anyway, even though I know it's gonna hurt really bad. Like I'm gonna fly through the air and just boom.
Okay.
and so I'm going, and I don't want to do it, but it's like. And then every single time I do it, and I go, and I'm like really airborne for a little while, and then here comes the ground, and I wait for the pain, and it's just like, and then I usually wake up right after that.
Right. Because that's what happens.
Why do I do that to myself? Why do I always do it?
Well, it seems like maybe if it's recurring in your dreams, it's because it's like something that's recurring in your life. Like you have to make a decision. And you know that it's not going to be easy, but you do it anyways because you're a grown-up who's got to make decisions, and then.
I mean, I never really paid attention to see if it was kind of matching up with something that was happening in my life at the time.
Yeah.
Some decision I had to make, or some part, I had to grow up a bit.
Well, you just have to act, right? Yeah, jumping off the swing, you have to grow up a little bit. Yeah,
maybe that's why it still happened a little bit as I got older too.
Because I'm
still hanging on to the swing in the backyard and
swings. Maybe.
But it's like, nope, you gotta just jump into the adulthood and get hurt.
Yeah, maybe that's it.
Okay, a really annoying recurring dream I have.
Yes.
Like,
am I in it?
No.
Okay, good.
Is. Like, I'm trying to go... It's usually the bathroom. It's almost always, like, a bathroom. I'm going to, like, a bathroom, and I go to, like, shut, like, the door, but, like, it's like the room only has 3 walls, and there's still a giant gaping hole, and you can see me on the toilet. Like, and so, like, if I try to just be by myself, and, like, I shut a door, there's still, like, a big exposed area, and so doors don't make sense. Like a bathroom doesn't make any sense. Like, things are... Or I'll have a dream where, like, I go into the bathrooms, and the toilet bowls are out in the open. Like, there's no privacy. They're just, like, toilets, and I'm like, what the heck? Like, why does my dream understand how to create... It's seen plenty of bathroom stalls. Like, it just doesn't create them properly. It's like, if I'm trying to just be by myself... A giant,
Right.
Yeah, and people can still look in, and I'm just confused.
Maybe that means that you feel like there's something more intimate you need to share with somebody.
So I need to let them in and
let them see? People in.
See my dirty business.
Yeah, let people into your life or your toilet stall or whatever.
Let them into my toilet stall.
Yeah.
Wow, that's deep, man.
I don't know. Maybe you need to be okay with people finding out about your poop or something.
You don't want to hear anything about pee, do you?
Not really.
Because I have weird ones where it's like I'll pee on...
I did say no, I don't want to hear about it.
Here's another recurring dream, and this one's funny. And I have dreams where I'm just driving, like, on the highway, but I'm driving on, like, a tiny car.
Oh, no.
Like a little just almost like a remote control car, like that small.
Okay.
So I'm just sitting on it, and then I just make my way onto the highway. And one time it wasn't even a car; it was like a wooden plank, like a stick, where you can drive it. You just sit on the stick.
You're a witch.
And or something like that. Yeah. And then I'm driving, and it's usually something where it's like I know I just recently
bought this.
I got rid of my car and got this, and like one time I remember I was driving, and in my head I was thinking like, wait, why did I think this was a good idea? Like, and like I wrote good. Why am I driving this little thing?
It's too late.
This can't be, like. First of all, this can't be like legal to drive this on the highway. I don't think so. But also, it's like, what use is this? I can't put stuff in here. Like, I'm just driving a tiny little car. Why do I drive a tiny little car?
Why do you drive a tiny little car or a stick in your dreams? Maybe because you feel underprepared for what's coming ahead.
Oh no.
Yeah, like you think in your, this is your subconscious or whatever. You are going towards something in your dream. It's a highway. I mean, I don't know what it is in your life. It's the next step or whatever. And you feel like, I don't have the tools that I need.
Proper.
I don't have...
It must have been really bad that one time. It was a stick.
Yeah, I'm not prepared
like
for
I wasn't
this.
even close. I didn't even have the right
vehicle at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, so maybe you just feel not prepared when you get those tiny car dreams.
I don't really know if I have like a question about this one. I just kind of want to brag about how cool. So I basically mastered flying in my dreams. But you know what? It took time. Like
you got to practice every time you go in.
But now I can almost always just fly. But it's kind of weird. It's not like I can just shoot like a Superman.
Yeah.
I kind of have to like jellyfish myself up into the air slowly, and I kind of slowly get up there.
Yeah.
And it's usually I'll start flying when I have like a lucid dream and I know it's a dream, and then I start showing off my flying and all that.
Why do you always choose to do that? Try something new.
Well, you know what? That's what's funny is lately my last few like lucid dreams that I had, I've noticed that I haven't really been having fun with them anymore. Like now it seems like as soon as I know I'm dreaming, I just want to get out of it. I just say, well, whatever. And
this is a dream, so who cares?
And the way
it doesn't even matter.
The way that I've been getting out of it lately is as soon as I know I'm dreaming, I'll just run headfirst into a wall and just like jump and just kind of like and just try to like just jump into the wall, and it usually works. Just wakes me up. Yeah.
It's so strange.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever had a lucid dream. I knew I was dreaming a couple of times, but I wasn't aware enough to do anything. I certainly never could do something in a dream like that I wanted to. So that's just crazy. Do something crazy next time.
Yeah, like why am I not having as much fun with my lucid dreams anymore? I just jump into, or like last time I jumped like into my piano and just like kind of just slowly like kind of like just sank into the piano, and
that's strange.
Instead of doing something. Well, I was also kind of ticked off because when I woke up, I had a dream where like I woke up and my old dog who's dead now, she like came in and I was like, and then I was like, wait, like you're dead, like, and then I was like, wait, is this a replacement dog we got? And I was trying to remember. I was like, and then I was asking my dad, like, wait, is this Abby or like I can't.
Yeah.
And he didn't really give me a straight answer. And then it kind of hit me like, it's another dream again. I just jumped into a piano.
That's weird, man. That's weird. I think you do have.
Should I have stayed there and tried to learn? Maybe like
talk to the dog.
There was no lesson. Yeah, like I just hightailed it out of there.
You could have just played with your dog again.
Just stuck around for some kind of lesson that time,
or just play with your dog. Because you can't do that.
Nope, I jumped into a piano. Actually, first I tried to jump out the window and it didn't really work, and then I just looked for the next thing to jump into, like in the house. I was like, and I just jumped. It's crazy in there, man.
In your dreams?
Yeah.
I barely have any dreams, so we can't really do this same video flip-flop, swip-swapped, because I barely remember them at all. So
I'm totally opposite. Like I've just had
remember every dream in your life.
Just very vivid dreams and interesting stuff, and
that's a good thing, I think. Anyways, thanks for sharing.
Thanks
your
for
heart,
listening.
Or your not your heart, but your inner subconscious.
My medulla oblongata.
Yeah, thanks for sharing.
I don't know what part your brain has dreams.
I don't know, all of it, some of it.
Let me know if you've had anything kind of similar, or if you're an expert on dream interpretation and you have your own thoughts on what my dreams mean.
Right. Or if you want to interpret how I interpreted them, to interpret something about myself, that's fine too. You can do that.